Hello and welcome to Indian Express Online. The Delhi Patiala House Court saw high drama today with Finance Minister Arun Jaitley turning up with a phalanx of union ministers, cabinet ministers, MPs, MLAs and other supporters to file a defamation case against Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and 5 other senior Aam Aadmi Party leaders. Our National Bureau Chief Manish Shibbar is with us. Sir, what do you make of Jaitley's move today?
You know, it was expected, especially after these Aam Aadmi Party leaders, they brought in Mr. Jaitley's family into the controversy. And, you know, that I presume that was the only way forward for Mr. Jaitley. You know, having done that, he's gone to the court, he's filed a civil case, he's filed a criminal case, defamation. Though astute lawyer that he is, even he is aware that justice will not be done in a day or in a hurry. It will take ages, as the court system in our country is very slow. But he has sent out a message that he will not tolerate such kind of abuse, or so he claims.
So, how serious are these allegations of corruption, of the allegations that have been raised against Mr. Jaitley and his family?
You know, interesting question that you ask, because an SFIU inquiry during the UPA 2 regime found nothing against Mr. Jaitley in this case. But there is definitely, the inquiry also says, and the general opinion also seems to be, everything points towards some problems, some irregularities at the DDCA and the construction, massive construction that happened there. It remains to be seen whether Mr. Jaitley personally benefited, you know, made some monetary gains out of that, though he's denied it. Aam Aadmi Party is saying not just his family, his close associates made, you know, monetary gains, and that is one of the reasons, because, you know, this charge is so strong that Mr. Jaitley has finally gone to court against it.
Okay. With Kirti Azad, who's himself a senior BJP MP, coming out with his remarks over the weekend, can any action be taken against Kirti Azad? Do you expect anything happening there?
You know, Kirti Azad is a third-time BJP MP, and you know, his remarks, he has had a long running feud with Mr. Jaitley over the manner in which DDCA was run under him as well as after him. So, but I don't see any immediate provocation for the BJP to act against him, because Mr. Azad, though his press note did mention Mr. Jaitley by name, when he held a press conference yesterday, he chose not to take Mr. Jaitley's name, which I think is, you know, was as per the directions of the party. But our sources in the BJP have told us that the party is very upset with Mr. Azad, though it remains to be seen what kind of action they'll take against him, especially because the issue involved is of corruption, on which the BJP actually came to power at the center.
Okay. So with the tweets, Facebook posts, everything that the AAP is doing with regard to these allegations, do you think Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has been successful in, with what Mr. Jaitley's criminal defamation and civil defamation suits have claimed, in deflecting attention of the CBI inquiries against his own officials?
Yes, certainly. You know, it all began, if everybody would remember, it all began with the raid on his private principal secretary Rajendra Kumar's office. You know, after which the Chief Minister suddenly turned it into an Aam Aadmi Party government versus DDCA, and by DDCA I mean Mr. Jaitley issue. But and he has successfully done that. You know, suddenly in the last 2 days, there is nothing on the Aam Aadmi Party, his principal secretary, though that officer, as unlike Mr. Jaitley, is actually, you know, is booked by the CBI in a criminal case, but you know, he's out of the news cycle, as we say, while Mr. Jaitley and his you know, close associates, they have remained on page 1 of all newspapers.
Thank you so much for your remarks, Manish. Thank you for watching.